right, they are the things that make us go. Yeah, you know, one more time. The things that make us go. That's it. You know the things, and so do we. Common parenting points of frustration that make you want to scream just a little. So every week this month, Studio 5 parenting contributor Heather Johnson will offer up her very best solution to a common parenting pain. Good to see you.
You too.
Thanks for being here. Today's topic, and it feels, you know, sadly appropriate. 1 week into summer, the kids won't stop fighting.
They won't stop fighting.
They're fighting.
They're fighting. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do is make sure that you are under control.
Okay.
You're under control,
yes.
Right? Then you're going to make sure that it's actually something you need to stop.
Oh.
Because oftentimes we need to let our kids bicker and work it out because that's where they learn to work things out.
Okay.
So we usually jump in and get tired of it and need it to change because we don't want to hear it and we're frustrated with it. We want to take a step back and go, hey, should this be one of those times where I let them navigate this, where I let them work it out, okay? So you're going to decide that. And then after that, you're going to get to the root of it. Now, it's different than you think. It isn't about who took whose book and who said they'd play and now they won't and who won the game and who cheated. It's not about that. If your kids are bickering a lot, it's because they're not feeling understood and because they don't have the tools to navigate conflict.
Okay.
So instead of going in and saying, everybody go to your rooms, now you're grounded, nobody gets to play, taking all the things, we're going to go in and because we're under control, we're going to say, hey, listen, let's have a conversation and understand each other. And then let me teach you how we handle conflict when you don't. That's your goal when you're seeing a lot of bickering. Remember, those situations, they're going to be the rest of their lives. They're not going to get along for some reason.
Yeah.
In all sorts of areas. So you want to teach them the skills that they need in order to navigate it themselves.
It keeps happening, it keeps happening, it keeps happening, and then what?
Same thing. Same thing. You're going to, again, I know, wouldn't it be nice if I looked at you and I'm like, do this, 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 and this?
Send them to their rooms forever. No, just kidding.
The understanding is what's going to help them navigate it and not do it again.
Okay.
Another huge mistake we make is that we go in and we immediately say, you did it and you're in trouble. Remember, the one who's probably doing most of the pushing and bickering, and if it's turning to hitting, doing that the most, is the one that needs your attention.
Okay.
We usually give it to the one that gets hit or the one that's getting yelled at. They need it too, but we want to give a lot of that attention to the one that's actually pursuing. If they're pushing that way, something's going on inside.
All right.
So we want to look at them and say, hey, talk to me. You're clearly frustrated if you're yelling and arguing. Give me a little more information. That's how we want to handle them.
Okay, so lots of deep breaths from Mom and great advice to put into practice on the parenting ground. Just one of the parenting pain points that make us go, yep, that's it. That's it. All right, Heather, thank you so much.